I say God doesn't need. No, it doesn't need two sons. And God doesn't need two you. Now, if God does not need two you, so why are you? Let me say again. I say, if God doesn't need two you, why are you? When Moses came, was Joshua trying to be like Moses? Or Peter trying to be like Jesus? No. Jesus, remember that Jesus needed Peter because of something a man like Peter should do for Jesus. Because if Peter will look like Jesus, Peter will not be needed. Because his job has been accomplished by Jesus. So God does not want to produce another Jesus because Jesus have done the work of Jesus. So he produced Peter for another work, the work of Peter. He produced James for work of James. He produced John for work of John. He produced Judas for the work of Judas. So we are here, we are different from ourselves because of the individual work he has for us. Now you don't look for that work. The work that makes you who you are is like you. Is with you, is a capacity. I said the work that makes you who you are is like you. Is the work of who you are. Because of the peculiarity of Jesus, God will never produce two. Because if God produces two, one will not be useful. A purpose, one particular purpose cannot be accomplished by two people. Except a purpose that multiplied and people have their own purpose in it. Like Joshua had. Joshua had to lead. Do you know why Moses have to go? It's because where that journey needed Joshua, Moses couldn't have continued with it. And then Joshua had his own personality that gave him a place in that job. Now, Joshua was prosperous because he knew it. He knew why God was coming after him. He knew why he was Joshua. He knew why he was with Moses. And Joshua knew there will not be two Joshuas. That there will not be two Aarons. That Hor will not be two. That is awesome. So when Jesus came on earth, Jesus in Hebrew chapter 2 brought so many sons to glory. He didn't bring people that look like God. He brought people that look like him. But he's the only one that can look like God. So Jesus looked like Christ while we are looking like Jesus. We look like, not that we are becoming. Come, these are Christians. You see, but they behave different. They understand God different. Somebody's already blessed. Somebody is blessed already. Somebody, are you blessed? Say praise the Lord. Now you're supposed to be happy. Let me tell you how to get joy. How to be happy on earth is to find out one way you are useful to God. Two ways you are useful to God. Let it not be somebody told you. Let it be that you know. Don't even let it not be even your imagination. Let it be the revelation that God himself told you. That come, this is something I don't have another man for. This is something I don't have another woman for. In Lucas, and I would like you to mind it. This particular pillar of relevance, have your face. It's not about money. Money can still be part of it if it's necessary. But your life and its purpose is stronger than money because it is immortality. I say your life and its purpose is stronger than money because it is your immortality. Let me ask you to listen. Have you met a peculiar preacher and you forgot? It's not possible. You cannot meet a man of God that have understanding of peculiarity and you forget him. His peculiarity gives him a place in God. The moment that Jesus incarnated Christ, or Christ incarnated Jesus, he had a place at the right hand of the majesty on earth, an irreplaceable place. Now God is about to incarnate himself to take a place of the majesty on earth, the throne itself. Now that is definiteness. If you meet a man of God that know who he is, you don't get him replaced. I say you don't. No, you don't get him replaced. His contributions in your life will not be replaced. His insight into the world, his understanding. Now, the revelation of the might and power of God in the life of that man. And so is you. Now, don't you know that you make command? You speak from your place. And then two people cannot have a place. I say two people. No, two people cannot have a place, the same place. It's not possible. So the place of the lamb is different from the place the lion will occupy when he comes. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying anything to anyone. Now, when that peculiarity is established, people don't find it difficult to excel. Now, it is who you are. It is after discovering who you are that you now exercise dominion. Because you exercise the dominion of the seed of your life. And that is bringing me to what I call the dominion of the Lion of Judah is from seed to seed. They don't, oh, Allah, hey.